Ooh, I love my wife. I love my wife. Ah! Let's go ride a bike with my wife. Ah! My wife's real young, my wife's real small. Let's go to the beach and play with a beach ball. Praise Jesus God and my wife. Let's go to the beach and ride a bike. Ooh, I love my wife. I love my wife. Ah! Ooh, I love my wife. She is so fine. Ah!
This wasn't good music. What's going on, guys? My name's Cliff, and this is Unpack That Bowl, the show where we take a deep dive into pop culture. So guys, this week we're taking a deep dive into Chance's newest album, The Big Day. The Big Day came July 26th, and me being a Chance fan, I was very excited for this project. It has been 3 years since we gotten a project from Chance that hasn't been a single. Now don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed the singles that he released the summer of 2018. But Chance, what's going on here? Now, I like Chance. I've liked Chance since Acid Rap. I was late to the party. I didn't really listen to 10 Day, but after I listened to Acid Rap, I binged 10 Day. And then when Coloring Book came out, I was a huge fan of Coloring Book. I know a lot of people weren't fucking with it, but they were still fucking with Chance, so they gave it a chance. But I really dug Coloring Book from when it came out, all the way from Summer Friends to Blessings 1, Blessings 2, Same Drugs, the first rendition and the second rendition. I loved all of Coloring Books. I loved how great the gospel part and the rap part at the end. Coloring Book was a good album. So when we look at the themes of Chance's biggest projects, we can see that Acid Rap seems to be a kid who's infatuated with drugs. Acid Rap was about someone who had just found drugs, and they're using drugs to open up their eyes to other experiences, and they let the drugs really open their mind and process their own experiences. When we look at Coloring Book seems like a more mature Chance. He's looking at the problems that he's faced in the music industry. He's looking at his life with God, his relationship with God, his relationship with the community, and he's looking at mainstream music. And is this what music's supposed to be? Those are struggles that we can all get behind. The Big Day doesn't really have a core theme. Well, it does. And that theme is marriage. Something we can all get behind, right? Like I got no ring. Nope. Yeah, I guess I can't get behind it. So I want to talk about why Chance the Rapper fans are frustrated. Because no, it's not just because his music has grown and hey, you guys aren't appreciating what's in front of you and you guys just need to listen to it more, or you guys just need to grow up, okay? You guys are just mad that Chance is rapping about drugs, whores, and bitches. And it's like, all right, well, true, I don't really think Chance has rapped about any, like, getting money and bitches before, but that's certainly not what I'm asking for here. Because when we look at The Big Day, all it is a big disappointment. It feels weird because The Big Day feels more like a transition album. The Big Day feels like an album that just sits in between things. It's like, that didn't really bump, but I'm gonna get him on the next one. And it's like, okay, well, don't do that to us. The Big Day talks about how all Chance's single life was just fucking hoes. And now he's married, guys, so he has all the rules and all the advice on marriage and how to get along. And nigga, didn't you just get married in March? But I digress, because it doesn't matter the length of time you get married. You can still love someone, and I understand that. But that's all he talks about here. Sure, there's different styles. You know, we see 2000s pop, we see 90s R&B, there's old style hip house. We even get some gospel and trap. The problem is that none of this feels like it meshes together. It all feels like it goes against the other sounds. So we have Do You Remember? It's a gleeful and nostalgic track. It's a pretty beautiful song. And then we go on to Eternal, which is a track that talks about how quick fucks and one night stands aren't the way to go. You need to get you a wife. All right, that, I guess. We Go High addresses being a better person and getting back with his wife and being closer to God. And because we go high and they go, ah. All right, so that right there is another problem I have, is Chance's fake singing has gotten to the utmost annoyance. Bro, I'm gonna need you to sing, or I'm gonna need you to make that fewer. Two options. So then we have a skit which usually don't work for me and it doesn't really hear. But we get a skit with John Witherspoon talking to two brothers and telling them to work out their problems. And that fits into the next song, Rue, where Chance and Taylor Bennett rap about how close they are. And that's actually a really cool track. But Taylor Bennett bodies Chance on this track. Like, bro, come on. What do you mean? No, you got bodied. It's not even like we going against each other. He just happened to have a better rap than you. The second skit we get talks about being around your family and not getting complacent and raising your seed. And it talks about having a plan for your life. And that goes into 5-Year Plan, which is a really good song. I honestly thought 5-Year Plan should have been the end of the album. But then there are 14 more songs after 5-Year Plan. And guess what he talks about yet again on 5-Year Plan? It is his marriage. Chance needs to remind you on every track, guess what, guys? I'm married. It's the shit. Y'all need to be married. If y'all not married, what are you doing? Nigga, nobody trying to hear that on every track. Nobody, let alone no one is trying to hear one single message on every single track. I don't want to hear about you being married on every track. I Got You is another cool track with a better feature than Chance. Ari Lennox goes off here, and I really dug her part of the song. Again, we get another song about Chance's relationship. This time he's telling you that he's not taking outside opinions for his relationship. Guys, honestly, I'm not even upset at the subject matter of these tracks. I am so for having each one of these subject matters be in songs that I listen to. I don't care. What I care about is the fact that the songs aren't good. The verses aren't good. I like maybe 8 songs off of this album. On any other album, liking 8 songs of the album is the shit. That's liking the majority of the album. Here, there's still another 45 minutes to a whole hour of content. If you take the best songs out, that's what you're left with. And even if you look at those songs that you're left with, it's the same themes. It's just over worse bars. It's over more annoying sounds. And it's simple. It's simplistic, and it makes me not want to listen to it. The Big Day has some of Chance's worst bars to date. Like, I'm not even lying. The Hot Shower is a hot mess. That song is hot garbage. The beat is fine. I actually like the beat, and I actually kind of like what Chance is trying to do on the track. It's just that, as of right now, Chance, you don't belong on that track. I don't belong on that track. I know very few people that belong on that track. Actually, Young Thug will probably go fire on that track. But there are very few people that are going to go lit on that track, and Chance doesn't do that here. In fact, I never thought I'd say this, but the baby, I don't know why I'm saying that. I like the baby. The baby saves the song here for Chance, so thank him. Sun Come Down and Found a Good One are yet again another song where Chance tells you, hey guys, did you know I'm married? Did you guys know? You guys know Chance was married? I had no idea until now. Until every single song on this album, I didn't know. Chance gets outdone here by every feature on the album. Megan Thee Stallion, Gucci Mane, Nicki Minaj, The Baby. Yo, even Chance's fucking brother. It be your own brothers, huh? I thought I was upset at Hot Shower, and then I heard Ballin' Flossin'. Ballin' Flossin' is the epitome of pop rap, and I need you to cut that shit out. I get it, you're just trying to have fun here, and I really can't be upset at you for being a little more looser on here than maybe other albums, and even though this is your debut album, I get it. But Ballin' Flossin' is the shittiest song I've heard in a while. It's not shitty because it's bad put together, it's shitty because it has no depth. What are you even saying here? There's not even a verse here. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat like 4 times. Y'all ain't ready for this jelly. It'll break your back. It'll break your back. Retro Ride, Marty McFly, Big Day, Super Big Vibes. Let's get right, loosen this tie. Move inside, move to the side. Group then slide, group then slide. Come on, yeah, then slide. What? What? God. I just want to move on from this. This will make me upset if I stay on this, so we're going to move on. The Big Day then ends with a really cool Nicki Minaj verse about how anything is possible. She rapped about growing up the way she did and how if she can make it, then anyone can make it. And it's a really good theme. And then the album just ends. And I was like, what, no outro? But more importantly, this theme doesn't really tie into your whole marriage theme because the way you paint it for us, Chance, is you guys were going to get together anyway. Your life without marriage seemed like shit. So there was no, seize the opportunity. Nigga, that was the only option that you had apparently. So ultimately, The Big Day is the big disappointment. I wish the album was better. And as a Chance fan, I'm gonna listen to it more. It's hard to get through. The fact that it's so simple and it is so ear wrenching just makes it a chore to listen to. So I don't know how much I'll listen to it, but honestly, I'm gonna take my favorite 8 songs from this album and I'm gonna put it in a playlist and I'm gonna bump that. So I'm bumping Chance. I love you, bro. I will listen to whatever you put out, maybe, but this ain't it, Chief. I saw the Needle Drop YouTube channel gave him a 0 out of 10. I don't believe this was a terrible album. I just think it was bad. I think for Chance, as a Chance album, it is a 0 out of 10. But I've listened to worse albums. And I will listen to worse albums in the future. So right now, The Big Day is probably a 5.5 out of 10, and that's generous. I'm not meaning this to come at Chance or come at people who like the album. If you like it, that's more power to you. You get to listen to an artist that you enjoy. But I don't know. Maybe you guys love The Big Day. Let me know what you thought about it. Maybe you didn't like it and you share my opinions. Let me know, again, what you thought about it. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's Cliff, and I'm sad. But this has been Unpack That Bowl. Peace.
Ooh, I love my wife. I love my wife.
On to the next one.